Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I have been moving rooms in my apartment, so this is the new tarot room. So, welcome. I hope this reading finds you at the most perfect time in whatever way you're needing it. And I ask if your guides want to come through with any messages through source, to please allow me to deliver any messages for this collective, these people reading, these people listening and watching this right now. So let's figure out who you are. 10 of Summer. It's a very positive card. So, an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. So, I'm definitely getting a masculine energy, almost like a father role. I don't know. And then I'm seeing children. Okay, so this might be either you are a father or yes, there's a father energy in you that you're accessing at this time or recalling within your life in different moments. And I'm also seeing the inner child. But yeah, and the mother figure kind of feels kind of pushed back behind, like in almost in the shadows. I'm seeing it. So I don't know whether that means right now you're dealing with your motherly shadow. So the um, the mom energy within you, your inner mother, being in a darker place, or maybe doing shadow work currently on her. That's what's coming through. So this is the person that I'm talking to. So you're really pulling through your masculine energy at this time, is what I'm getting. Focusing on having an active role in the world, having more of a go-getter attitude, more of a I'm seeing like, I don't know, grocery shopping, like doing the errands, or grabbing what you need for your life. Like that's like almost the providing role, but on a material sense. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's see what. Okay, so we got Ace of Winter. This is the first card coming through. So the Ace of Winter, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. So you might be being confronted with some challenges that are bringing up things inside of you. You are supposed to be experiencing these challenges right now. Don't beat yourself up. It's like, yes, there needs to be discernment. That's the purpose of the challenge, is for you to see a little bit more clearly what maybe you've done in the past that maybe you're wanting to or willing to do differently. I'm seeing that your spirit team absolutely has your back and will not let anything hurt you or harm you in this experience, in whatever you're experiencing right now that's coming up in your life. I think that in the past, maybe these experiences have brought you far away from yourself and you're afraid of losing yourself again, but you're not the same person. So from this starting point of something that mirrors the past where you lost yourself is now going to be transmuted by your new frequency, your new outlook on life, and who you are as a person. So that's what's coming through with this card. There's more. Yeah, there's an inner strength or solidity that's being wanting to be pulled through you out. So this might have been shoved down from childhood or other experiences in the world, but your spirit team is wanting you to pull that solidity, that solid, that masculine energy out more, through these interactions so that you're not being swept away by your emotions or your bodily experiences that can in the past have overwhelmed you, but they're saying that you can stand strong in those. It's like being in the water and the waves. You can, if you're, you can stand. Like, I mean, I'm not talking about being swept away in the currents out in the ocean, but when you go to the beach and you're standing by the shore, you can stand strong with everything. They're wanting you to find your, I don't know, zen, like your zenness, your ability to maintain your balance. That's what the purpose of. That's what this Ace of Winter is wanting to come through as. So so they're going to expand on this a little bit more, I can feel. Okay, so the mother. There's something about this mother figure inside of you or in the past. Okay, so we got 5 of Spring. Opposing goals arising from different opinions. Feeling at odds with yourself or others, which clearly is being pointed out. This motherly role. How you were taught to be in your relationships and in public with other people is being called forward with these challenges. There's something about the mother and father dynamic that's being played out in your external roles and your roles, specifically your roles, who you are and who, but it's not even about, I'm just getting it's who you are. It's like determinant of who you are, and that's what is coming out to be looked at. So we're gonna pull another card. Okay, so we got Queen of Winter. Strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals. Okay, so I'm getting this like there is, so from all of these there's almost like a royalness, feminine energy, regal. I'm hearing regalness that they're wanting. I don't want to use the word, replace with this motherly role that you've been indoctrinated with. They're saying that it matches and mirrors you more fully and will work more independent and hold herself to a higher standard when when connecting with other people. I'm getting there's a codependency, so there may have been learned behaviors on, again, with these roles, who you are in these interactions, that is really like, I'm seeing a flower dampening, just kind of wilting a little. It's like causing your like flower to look like this, and like when you're in that vibration, and like, and they're showing me like when you're going to a garden center and you're picking out plants, like what vibration are those flowers that are kind of like a little bit drooped versus ones that are like they're out and bloomed. They're saying that this is, they're wanting me to expand a little bit more on that. So it's not that there's anything wrong with being that way, because again, like in nature, everything is not in perfection, but they're saying that you have that expectation of yourself, and you want that to be you in the world. So that's kind of why it's coming forward. There's nothing wrong with not being that perfect fruit in the fruit section, because some people love that. They love the fruit with the character. But there's parts of you that are wanting to shine in that perfect way. And that is the only reason that they're bringing up the flower example. so, and there's nothing wrong with being what, it's just what you're wanting. Okay, yeah, I think there is some more with that. Let's grab another card expanding on this. So this is another topic I'm getting. So, okay, this new feminine. Okay, we we have King of Summer, honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted. Okay, so a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. Okay, so this person, this is either you, like in correspondence to your inner female, this new, like, hold on. Yeah, there's something about these two that are going together. The Queen of Winter and the King of Summer. So I almost want to say, the way that I'm kind of just getting it is that this is like the other pair to this newer version of your feminine energy that you are trying to occupy. Or there's an external person coming into your life in relation to this part of your feminine energy that you want to step into, that I was just talking about. It feels like it almost feels like he's been watching you for some time, almost like waiting a little bit, unsure of kind of how to like take the next step, or kind of like, what do I bring to the table for this person almost. And it feels like he wants to get to know you, but he feels inadequate in some way. Okay, so that's like really, that's coming through very clearly. And then they're showing me the flowers again. These like that example with the flowers that I just saw. There's something about him seeing the flowers. It's almost like when he sees your flowers, the flowers, an example with your feminine energy, the way that you want to be represented in the world, like bloomed and healthy, is the thing that will almost like, it will, I'm seeing like ground yourself into the to the earth. It's like you're wanting that because you want to be here more on earth, and that is what you perceive will create the biggest momentum in your life for you to want to be here, is for you to be shining, for you to be shining, like be that version of you that is just this gem that you have been, but it's like you pulling it out and being it in the world. And that this person isn't matched to you, but again, it's like, it's a process. Let me get more information on this. So okay. Yeah, they want me to talk more about this queen. Yeah, it's a lot of energy, so thank you for being patient as I read it. Yeah, as you ground in roots, I'm seeing the flowers blooming. And it's almost like you want this person in your life, this King of Summer, but you also don't. So there's like an in between. It's almost like, or this idea of another person, or yeah, an idea of another person in your reality. There might have been a lot of experiences that many relationships where you almost feel like you're done a little bit. That's what I'm getting with relationships. So when we see this card, it feels like a bit stagnant. It's like, meh. But like it's almost like, but that's okay. Like that's part of the draw. And it's almost like this relationship is going not going to mirror the the codependency, especially because you're cultivating this queen energy that I was talking about, this regalness. It's going to be something different than you've ever experienced. And like it's you haven't experienced it or seen it in your family dynamics and relationships in the past. So you really don't know what to expect. It's going to be very unique. So, okay, like I'm seeing like a tapestry like being woven together, one of a kind tapestry. And yeah, there's this like it's like a rarity. It's almost like a rarity that this relationship or this what this person coming into your life is going to bring. So, let's see. Okay, we got two more cards. So we have the Five of Summer and the Five of Autumn. Wow, two fives. Okay, so show those. Okay, Five of Autumn. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. Okay, these are going together. And then we have Five of Summer. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others, focusing on what frightens you or worries you. Okay, so I'm feeling like there's a lot of change in your life. Five, change. Um, but it's like you really need to keep cutting the cords. That's what I'm really getting coming through. You really need to keep releasing and checking your beliefs. What were these the beliefs from the people that I just exited from my life? Are these the beliefs from the person that I know who I am and like or who I'm wanting to be? Um, you are always yourself, but we have okay. So they're showing me like you are always yourself, your soul, but you have like we create though, so we can create like an outfit we wear. It's like it's our creation. So like the same thing goes with our beliefs. Like that's how we create our external reality. You're always that soul, but like to create what you want and what I'm trying to get at, there might be some hesitation between letting go of beliefs because you think that that is you, or it's letting go of who you are, a piece of you, but you will never be able to let go of yourself. It doesn't matter what you go through, like challenge wise, your soul in your essence will always be there. So release, let it go. That's what I'm getting. Don't look back. Let it go. It isn't you. So whatever you're questioning or these beliefs that are really tricky, release them. Like I'm backing you on it. I'm feeling the energy backing you on it. These are things that have been you've been cycling around releasing because oh well I'm not that. It's like an attachment to an old version of yourself. So I'm seeing like I you need support in that. I think you're needing some outside support because there's a lot of emotions tied to that, whether it be therapists, friends, or a group. I'm seeing like a group that you go to often that you seek advice to, or like, I don't know, like, or a counsel, I don't know. That, or even your guides, like journaling, I'm seeing you even journaling. That will bring you this will bring movement and um, I'm seeing the shadow, that shadow aspect transmuting into the light because you're sending it out like by communicating it to people and seeking help, you're bringing more light to it, and you're, sometimes when we're circling around things that we want to change, it's by really, like, to get out of our own way, we have to get outside reflection, and that enables us to really let go and be like, okay, that was wrong. Like, I can't believe I thought that. Like, anyways, yeah. I'm getting to give an example of something recently that I did. Like, when I got one of the biggest commissions. I'm an artist, for those who don't know. One of the biggest commissions I'd ever received recently. It was for a yacht in Italy. And as I was creating this, there were some hiccups, but the entire time, the entire months that I worked on this, I had some of the most self-sabotaging, negative, self deprecating thoughts and beliefs, like, I thought was real. They hated me, they were upset, blah blah, all of these things, and I'm like a piece of shit, or all of these things about myself. And I really thought that a lot of what I was like, that was going to happen, my fears were true. And it turned out, when I heard back, when they received the commission, that they loved it so much that they took all of the other art out of this dining room for the yacht, and they put up mirrors instead, so it wouldn't take away from this painting. And they loved it. So I really thought what I was picking, because I'm an empath, so what I was picking up on, all of these things, and I was defining it, and whatever, regardless of the energy, it wasn't true. And the outcome that I believed that was so negative didn't happen. So do I regret wasting all of my precious energy attacking myself? Yes. And do I see that I just have this life and I only have so much time with myself in here, and do I want to spend it hating myself, or blocking myself? Or do I finally want to release these concepts and ideas that have been plaguing me my whole life, that were never mine to begin with? It might have been one intense experience in my life that I created a story around. So that is, I think that's a really important place to leave it. I'm feeling Spirit wants to leave it on that note, so that you can have that as a takeaway. And I just want to say that I love you all, and I thank you for being here and listening. And I'm so grateful that I can read for you and read this energy and deliver any guidance and messages for you in your lives. And if you're new here, welcome, and thank you for listening. And just like and subscribe if you want to be a part of this collective and future readings. And yeah, I'm grateful to be here. Till next time. Bye.